Chapter 9. Delta trains the Black Cloud. After James healing Delta, Delta wakes up with a ginormous headache the next morning. Ugh, fuck. Ugh.
Oh, so you're up, old man.
Fuck, you two hit harder than the fucking King of Dragons and King of Fishmen. Fucking hell. Oh, hey, Killer. How is that your dear old dad doing?
He's dead.
Oh.
Been dead for a while.
Okay,
I
so...
don't want to go into it.
What was that about the Navy enslaving dragons?
Yeah. Caleb told me when I was on the crew. That's why we were trying to rebuild the Dragon Village.
I see.
To free them and bring back the village. That was Caleb's one of his final requests for me.
Say, your other members have been not getting near me ever since the trade. Are they okay?
No, they're scared shitless.
Even the gun girl?
She has a name.
Wait a minute. Delta recognizes the girl. What the fuck? Corporal, shoot!
Yeah, it's me.
Why you a girl? Don't tell me they did this.
I chose to do this. I wanted to start a new life.
Corporal.
I did a lot of bad things in my life, you know?
Corporal, do you have any idea what you just did?
I know.
It's a lot painful to be a woman than a man. You understand that, right?
Oh, no, Kelvic doesn't make me have those. She removed that part.
Well, that's the whole point of a female, you know? Regardless.
Well, no, I have the part. I just don't, you know.
You're supposed to. You're a female. Whatever. Where am I getting to? Right. You guys, you're progressing well. Clearly the rest of you need to get bulkier and not be... Basically, the rest of you, you're basically dead weight. That's all I'm saying. You're all dead weight to those three. Those three came up and whipped my ass. All the rest of you need to fucking work and actually get some fucking things there. Alright, first of all, Rick, you're relying on your golem form too much. Shoot. You gotta stop relying on the guns. You need to start finding ways.
Guns is all I know.
Yeah, shoot, but you need to find creative ways.
I have special bullets. I just didn't use them on you.
What about the kung fu and the knife tricks I taught you back in the Navy?
Ah, shit, you're right.
And more thing, Angelica, you were right there. But you know what you missed?
You don't remember me? Admiral Delta, it's me. Private Angelica.
I never met you.
Oh.
That must have been one of my brothers.
I worked under your brother, Mr. Delta.
Which one? Angelica looks confused as Delta says this.
What do you mean, which one?
Didn't Beta tell you? He's a shitload of uncles and aunts. He never told you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Oh, hold on. Before I continue, well, I'll show you something after, as a reward. Angelica, you're close. But you know what you're missing? You need a counter move. Your moves are too predictable. You need to outmaneuver and counter your opponent's way of thinking to get an opening.
Right.
And Jinx? Is that your name?
Yeah?
You're relying on your puppets way too much.
What do you mean?
You're weak as fuck! To be fair, Jinx, you're relying on your puppets way too much.
I already got in the fight!
Is that what you seriously can do? You can seriously just summon puppets? That's it? Just dead people?
Yeah.
Why can't you summon puppets?
I can. I can turn my zombies into puppets.
Then just do that.
Oh. Well, I did.
Whoever fucking trained you didn't really properly teach you can do that. Unless they sense.
Hey, don't make fun of my master's training.
You're what? You choked.
Sure.
But I'm gonna ignore that. Anyways, here's a picture. Delta holds up a picture, and what the rest of the Black Cloud see is a young picture of a bunch of boys that almost look exactly identical, and a bunch of girls who almost look the same, all sporting the same hair, an emerald-looking green. All of them happy, some of them different sizes, different ages, but all of them residing on two other people, an older-looking woman and an older-looking man. They were wearing navy garland, as if they were founders of the Navy.
So that's Grandpa, huh?
And then Beta looks down. He starts seeing some of his cousins, and then him, next to his deceased mother. You know I still miss her, Beta.
I know you do.
But, yep, this is my family. And right here, he points to a guy who's acting completely different from the photo. A guy almost rebelling from the rest of his siblings, smiling and happy. A guy putting up his fists in the air, raging with an aggressive attitude. That's the King of the Dragons! Right there. That's Caleb Wimsley. Captain of the Dragon's Den. That's him?
Yeah.
He's rebellious. He was rebellious. Oh. This picture's missing them. Oh. I remember. This picture has those three.
Psycho.
From far off corner, they see a weird-looking dude, a buff-looking guy, and a flamboyant-looking person in the photo as well. Them. I haven't seen those bastards since the incident. Poor fucking Caleb. Just when he was about to inherit the kingdom, those bastards took it away from him. They just put his rebellious phase on fucking 100. He swore that every single person working under them would feel his wrath. And basically what I'm trying to point out, Beta, is that you're going on that same path of revenge as he is. What do you think happened? Did you really think he went out to sea to go help people?
He went out to sea to find a way to revive his dead son.
Exactly.
The one that I swore to protect, but couldn't.
Wait, his dead son?
And I hate myself to this day for it.
Yeah. Reminds me of that guy we fought, that kid.
Because that is him.
Say it's that kid's name, Romeo Inslee.
Because that is him, Rick.
Delta stops when he hears that name. Did you say Romeo Winsley?
Yeah, why?
Funny. That's the name of Caleb's dead kid. What happened to him? He was burned alive as a child. He wasn't even an infant. They burned him alive. Those three.
And then they killed me.
Well, they didn't kill you. They just stabbed you. I remember. I was half conscious. They took your mother. They took a bunch of other people, including your mother. Me, you, your grandfather, and your uncle, and a few of your uncles and aunts were the survivors. The others, they weren't so lucky.
I remember me, Auntie Una, and you and Gramps went to this temple. We lived here for quite a while.
And I still remember that day when Caleb straight up just screamed in rage. His wife was crying on the floor for days. Caleb was destroying everything. No one could talk through to him until his friend showed up.
That's right. Scarlet.
Some weird fox. Colorful, might I add. Just walked up to him and said, "Do you want to go out to sea?" They suggested they could find a way to cure his dead son. Blindfully, he took up their offer. Now look at him. One of the best Dark Lords, scariest Dark Lords we've ever fucking seen. I haven't heard from your uncle since. No one's heard of him.
I know he's alive. That I know. But I can't find him.
No one can. I don't think anyone's gonna find him anytime soon. Or any of those bastards. They've been hiding ever since Magma put up the order. Stupid Magma. You know, I could have sworn that the moment he put that order up, the rest their children's lives would literally go to shit. But that's just my speculation alone. Magma's the one not to care about people's feelings. He just wants to enact justice.
Right. Speaking of which, guys.
But going back to what you guys saying. Are you sure that kid you fought was named Romeo Wimsley?
Yeah. No doubt about it, it was him.
Was there something different about him?
Yeah.
Yeah, his eyes were like a weird color. They weren't white pupils.
They were
The white
violet.
things, they were just all glowing red.
Yeah.
Like a glowing red color.
I know nothing about this. But maybe...
We found these inside his body. Piercings. I think this Romeo might be controlling these bodies somehow. Through the forbidden dragon technique.
No, this is not dragon. This is not dragon. But I don't know what these are, but... I'm not going to flat out say it. You might want to look for a specialist. I recommend looking up cults. They might know something about this.
Alrighty.
And the good chance you might know is the Badlands.
So we're going to the Badlands, guys, but we gotta train here first.
So wait, you mean to tell me that guy Gigas might know something?
He might.
No, I remembered someone on that crew who did the exact same thing.
So we find them.
If you find them, we'll know exactly who you're dealing with.
Understood. Thanks, Dad.
Stay here, kids. I want to talk to that Jinx girl. You guys go train. The others head out. Jinx sits in the corner and brings him over. Why'd you hold back?
Because I can't control my soul ability.
So that's why here's the zombies. An inner dialogue hits in the drag Delta's head. Maybe you never taught her how to use the puppets. Because if she did, they would have went on a murderous rampage. That would explain why she only can use zombies. Maybe your master's suppressing you on purpose. So you won't get stronger. You have great potential. But you need to learn how to use those strings properly.
I know.
Maybe you'll find your sensei out there, and maybe he will teach you how to do it again.
Thank you.
Alright, your next training session, I need you to make me this. He points out a list of a special smoothie.
Where do we find this stuff?
Around the island. A great place to find it.
Okay, I'll go tell the others.
And then, so there I was, on the tanning bed, mayonnaise all over my body.
Shut the fuck up, James. You're fucking nasty.
Hey guys, look! Jinx is back.
Guys, Beta's dad gave us a grocery list, and we have to find all these items.
What the fuck are... Oh my god, I know what those are. Those are mana drinks. That can, like, increase the person's, like, mana.
And also unlock soul abilities.
No, mana is soul. The more mana you have, the more soul ability you'll have. But that means the more soul you have, the less control you'll have.
So you'll have to work with it.
Basically, you'll have to learn how to use it. Is that what our next mission is? Yeah, pretty much. I need you to find these ingredients around the island. They're very hard to get. Oh, and by the way, there's giant tigers, bats, dinosaurs, a lot of shit trying to kill you. Have fun trying to get them without dying. This is where your training really comes in. You're gonna fight giant threats, right?
Right.
You're gonna learn. Fighting these animals will teach you how to fight tougher opponents. Alright, have fun. Delta goes back into his cave. So wait. He's not even gonna give us directions?
I know where the ingredients are.
But we have to go separately, right?
No, we'll go together.
Okay. Can I finish my story?
No.
Come on, I was getting to the good part.
I agree with the captain. We're not letting you tell that story.
Guys are no fun.
Are we there yet?
No, Jinx, we're not there yet.
Oh, I wasn't asking. Rick was. Oh my god, I'm so bored.
Shut up, Rick.
I could tell my stories. No! Oh, wait, you guys won't be such dicks about it.
Hey, Shu, how far are we to the next location? Says right here on my map that we should be close.
What the fuck is that? They look up. From the giant scenery of the jungle lays a bunch of colorful animals. Giant palm trees everywhere. Roots on the floor. Giant-ass roots. They realized the place was a lot bigger than they thought it was. It seems they got lost in the giant jungles of area, the name of the island. It was known as the Place of Gods. A native tribe used to live here. But what Beta didn't realize was this was the same island where the Badlands on the other side was. They would have to learn how to do this, traverse through this jungle, and get to the desert Badlands. So, okay, so we found the fruits, but they're on a giant-ass fucking tree. Killer points out a tree, the tallest tree possible, had the fruits they needed, but it was too big. How the fuck are we going to get them down? And even if we knock them out, how are we supposed to get the fruit before it, comes down and splashes all over the floor?
I'll fly up there and get it.
But shouldn't we be working as a team to get it?
I'll take James and we'll fly up there.
I could just extend my arms.
Extend all the way up there.
I think I can do it.
Go ahead.
Watch you learn. James throws his arm. His arm loosely lengths stretches up. The black threads keep stretching. But Beta soon learns the threads start getting longer. Longer than they usually were for the past years that he knows him. And he's able to grab it. And he lashes his arm back in the socket. And it's disgusting, makes a squish noise. And the others cringe when they hear it. What the fuck, man? Done.
Thank you, says Beta.
Sorry. Scientific enhancement. Long story.
Alright, guys. We got the things. Let's go back to Pops.
We got the fruits. We didn't get everything else.
Right.
So it seems our heroes have only gotten the fruit, but they had to travel through the rest of the jungle. What dangers lies in this giant-ass jungle? Find out next time on Soul Rebirth.